Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing my March favorites. I didn't even know March was coming to a close until I checked on my subscriptions and people were posting their March favorites and I was like, what? And I was like, okay, I should probably film mine. So yeah, I just have a few things this month to show you. I haven't tried as many new products as usual, but I just want to show you what I've been loving. Not everything is beauty related, but I kind of wanted to incorporate other things like lifestyle things, music, stuff like that. So hopefully that's okay with you. The first thing I have here I've talked about on my channel before, but this is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. And at first I actually wasn't sure how I felt about this palette. I thought I didn't like it. It was my first Too Faced palette actually. I haven't owned any of the chocolate bar palettes or anything. So this is my first one, and I thought at the beginning that the shadows were kind of chalky. Once I played around with it more, I realized that I really like it. These are the shadows. If you haven't seen them yet, I'm sure you have. Everyone's talked about this palette. But I really do like it, and I've been using it a lot, especially this month. My favorite colors to dig into are these here. This one, the Summer Yum one. I really like the green. The purples are really nice as well. It's just a really nice like neutral palette, and it smells really nice too, so I don't know, I really like it. The one thing that I have to say that I wish was different was the black. I feel like it's, because it has a little bit of glitter in it, I wish it wasn't. I wish it was all matte. I feel like it's not as pigmented as it could be, but that's alright. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites for this month. The next favorite I have here to show you is from Sephora collection, and this is a MicroSmooth Baked Blush Duo in Tea Rose Tickle. That's a bit of a weird name. But this is it here, and I usually just like swirl it all together and then put it on my face. On my cheeks. That's really weird. Imagine if you put blush everywhere, like the doing your like face with only blush challenge. So I really love this blush. I really like baked blushes. I find that baked blushes show up very like glowy on your skin rather than just like a regular pan brush. Okay. Get it together. I really like the finish of baked blushes rather than regular blushes because I find that gives your skin more of a dewy look and glowy look rather than just like a stark color on your face. I still do love regular blushes as well. I just really like the look of baked ones, so that's why I ordered this. It was also on sale, so girl gotta get that good price dough. So yeah, I really like this one. It's really pretty. It's like a mauve color, and I tend to like darker colors for my cheeks, and then I just won't apply as much as like a lighter color. I'm so freaking pale that I have to use like this much blush on my face every day, but yeah. So the next favorite I have here to show you is from NYX, and oh, there's a cat hair on it. This is the NYX Pigments. They look like this. I have the green one that's in Key Lime number 45, and the blue one that's in Lagoon number 33. These are chrome eyeshadows, and I picked these up at like a beauty supply store because they were $2 each. $2. So I grabbed them, and I used this one this month for St. Patrick's Day, and I made a really nice eye look with that. You'd use them just like a regular metallic shadow. It's just loose, so you have to be a little bit more careful because they're messy, but like look how much product you get with them. Like I feel like it's never gonna run out, and it was so cheap. So yeah, these apply really nicely. I just put on my glitter glue from Too Faced, and then I spray setting spray or water on a brush to dampen it, and then I pick up some product on my brush and just apply it to my lids, and it applies really nicely. I don't find that I get a lot of fallout with them, especially when you wet the brush first. I feel like you kind of have to wet the brush or use some sort of like glue on your eyes, otherwise it's not going to work. Not regular glue, obviously. Like imagine just rubbing a glue stick on your eyes. I wonder if that's a thing. I really like them. I want to find more. When I went, they only had like obscure colors, but hopefully they have like neutrals and stuff like that. I'm sure they do like on the regular NYX website. I just want to find them for $2 because $2. My next favorite, I feel like I've talked about before, but this is a mascara, and this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes Mascara. And I love this mascara. I'm wearing it today, and I just find that it looks so nice and it doesn't clump. It really separates my lashes. My favorite all-time mascara that I've tried is from Benefit. It's the Roller Lash, and I find this is the closest to that without spending $30 on it. I also love the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but I find that sometimes it clumps and flakes a lot, and it dried out pretty fast for me, so this one is like still like super wet. Makes your bottom lashes look really good as well, which is nice, so I'm just a fan. Go check it out. So getting into other favorites that aren't makeup, this next one I have here to show you is a book that I just finished today actually, but I've been reading it this month, and this is by Jojo Moyes, I think, or Moyes, or I don't know, but it's After You, and it's the sequel to Me Before You. which if you haven't read the book or seen the movie, hello, who are you? It's so good. It was one of my like favorite books ever. It's so good. So then I was like, hey, we'll have to find out what happens to Louisa after. So I got this book and it's amazing. I think I read like 100 pages of it last night. It's so good. It's like about her life after What Happens in Me Before You, which I won't spoil if you're living under a rock and you haven't seen or read it yet, but you want to, so I won't spoil it for you. But yeah, it's about like her life after, and it's so good, and it just concludes nicely. It doesn't leave you hanging, and I'm just really a fan of it. And if you haven't read it yet, get your butt on it, because it's a really good book and I recommend it. So it's hard for me to like really get into books. Like I'll read a book and be like, yeah, it's fine, but like to really love a book, I feel like that's hard for me. So, you know, I really love this one. I feel so weird today. Alright. My next favorite for March is an album actually. I have the vinyl or record here to show you. But this is Ed Sheeran's new album. Ed's new album. It's Divide, and it's so good. If you haven't listened to it yet, you should, because it's amazing, and he's going on tour, and you should get tickets if it's not already sold out. I have tickets. You know I have tickets. This is gonna be my like 6th time seeing him, I think. 5th or 6th. Yeah. I'm not crazy. I just like him. Anyways. My favorite songs from the album are definitely Dive, Perfect. I like Hearts Don't Break Around Here. New Man is really good. I like Nancy Mulligan. I feel like I said that really stupid. And I really like How Would You Feel. So yeah, I just really like this album. If you haven't listened to it yet, you really should. It's worth it. It's amazing. He's amazing. Life's amazing. Music is amazing. Hit it up, fam. And my last favorite to talk about, I can't physically show you because it's not an item, but it's a new show that I've been watching this month, and it's Jane the Virgin. I watched it on Netflix, and oh my god. If you haven't watched that show, like, okay, I feel so stupid because I'm only on season 1, and I feel like I can't be like, oh my god, like, I'm such, like, a pro on the show, but, like, it's so good. Like, if you haven't watched it yet, okay, like, there's, like, drama in every episode, and, like, everything going, it's like a movie. It's like each episode is like its own movie. Like it's crazy how much stuff goes down. Like it's not like, oh my god. Like, can I rant for a second? I know this is like a favorite, so like, what did you like? But, like, can I rant for 2 seconds? Okay, so Walking Dead. I used to be like the Walking Dead #1 fan, like Walking Dead every Sunday, like spend my time on the Sunday night on the couch. I can't anymore. I haven't watched the last 2 seasons because every episode drags. It drags on. Like, so boring. Like, every episode they were just like walking, and then they found a place, and they're like, oh my god, like a safe place, and then there was like a big mean guy who killed them, and they lost someone important, and then they'd move, and then they'd walk in a forest, and they end up at like a new safe place, and I just can't. So I ended up stopping that show for the reason of like each episode, like nothing happened, or like, another rant, sorry. Like, Pretty Little Liars. Love the show, I guess, but like I stopped watching the last couple seasons or the last season because so boring and everything just drags. Like, they'd be like, oh my god, a clue and this person's A, and you're like, yes, I figured it out, like I put the clues together, and they're like, just kidding, it's this character that you've never met before and it makes no sense, but that's A, and everyone's A, and the parents are A, and it's just A, and I just gave up on it because nothing actually progressed. Everything was like false information, and it was so frustrating. So anyway, that's why I really like Jane the Virgin, because there's not all of that BS, and stuff actually goes down, and you find out stuff like as it goes, and it's like a comedy, and it's a romance, and it's a drama, and I really like it. It's really good. If you're looking for a new show, because you keep rewatching the same show over and over again, me with friends literally watched it like 3 times in a row because I have attachment problems. Try Jane the Virgin because it's easy to get attached to new characters. I feel like I have to really like attach myself to characters in order to like the show. If I don't like the characters, I'm not gonna like the show. Anyway, sorry for being a weirdo in today's video. I just had a lot of energy and a lot of feelings, I guess. But I really hope you guys enjoyed watching anyways. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel below as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!